met in a singles retreat way back 1990, 1991. And, at that time, I was shuttling between singles retreat and couples retreat because I was qualified to attend both, being a single mom, at the same time being a single person.
I discovered in Anne a relationship with the Father, with God, that I know I didn't have. I was a growing Christian, but she seems to be so connected to Him. So I guess that was intriguing.
During that retreat, Peter asked me to share my testimony. But I knew in my heart that I couldn't because, there were still hopes that were lingering. At the back of my mind, it was there, of reconciling with the father of my children, to have, a whole family. I remember I was really crying when I was working on the testimony because I knew that for me to give glory to God, I would have to give up even the hopes of a reconciliation. And that stand I took. After my testimony, I met Chris. I met Tofi.
2 years after getting married, I was offered a job in Mindanao. I'm an engineer by background. It was to design and build the plant. So it was a major decision, a major move to uproot the family.
He brought me to the site, to Bukidnon. And I remember myself crying. So he thought they were tears of joy. But that place, you can hear the crickets. You can hear the roosters crow. Those were the only sounds that you could hear. It was, really far away. I remember telling him, if you want me to move to Bukidnon, you have to send Jonah's whale to bring me there. But, the word of the Lord convicted me, into saying that you have to be where your husband is. So, in short, submission, the dreaded term submission. I took the step of faith, and joined him. And the rest is history. The kind of life I had as a corporate person will not even compare to the joy, that I experienced, where I am now.
Now, she went through cancer, and when that happened last quarter of the year, I was actually praying for maybe 3 women already was going through that. And I didn't realize that on the last quarter of last year, it will be Anne, no?
This trial, I know if our family were not with the Lord, we didn't follow His ways, it could have been a very different story. Because of the infection, I had a gaping wound, really gaping wound, He, he nursed my wound, with his own hands. Not many would do that, okay? To touch something that could, that is not nice to look at, okay? But he was there. Even my son, just imagine my son, 22 years old, nursing the wound of mom, putting the medication, waking up, okay, in the wee hours of the morning, okay, really just to make sure that mom is okay.
I think that has made us stronger as a couple. As a family, the kids, being prayerful about the health of mommy.
And the church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In Cagayan de Oro, where we belong, and even here in St. Francis, even in Davao, all over CCFers. Yeah, people I didn't know were praying for me.
When things are not going well and you can be emotionally negative about it, faith is exercised by being stubbornly believing that His love has not changed. What is being impressed upon us is, I love you. and it does not fail. Unfailing love.